Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Strowman. What do you got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Schwarber checks the swing, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Batting second.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, come on.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there, on its way, and gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The designated hitter, Bryce.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That's in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And here it comes. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
JT Realmuto takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Harper, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, caught. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Nick Castellanos in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Strowman throw to first. Harper's back on a dive.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's in for a strike. There's a strike. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
Slice down the right side. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Righty delivers.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight, because there's no compromise. When I'm good.
And welcome back. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Here comes the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's smashed towards center. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16. Brandon
Swing and a base hit.
Marsh.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Marsh leads off second with nobody out. And there's the strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. At the belt and fires. Now he breaks his bat. One out in the second.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher.
baseman,
Absolutely
number
sawed
17,
him off. Bat explodes.
Rhys Hoskins.
And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses. 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, the throw is wild. Three balls, two strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounce to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One gone, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. high fly ball out to center field. Morel settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cubs nothing.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound, the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's Neil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Got him looking. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's 5-0. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 3rd inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
And here it comes.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Magical. Gloves it. Tosses to first. And that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach
Leading
McKinstry.
off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Jeff Hickey.
Nola back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So up next, Alfonso Rivas. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is way upstairs. Out to short. Stop. Collects. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Christopher.
And stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Brandon Marsh.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. Number 62 preparing to come on if needed. Rucker getting cranked up as well. Segura on at first, nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Strowman, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on here, number 62. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, and foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
Don't let him score!
First offering misses the mark. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They hold a 5-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering misses, Ball one.
One ball, one strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here's a 2-1. Check swing, and he held up. And the righty deals. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
This to center field. Marsh raging back towards the wall. And there's one away.
This
The
opportunity
batter.
is once in a
The left fielder. Ian Happ.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Kicked out.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Right
a little
fielder.
anxious.
Seiya Suzuki.
Cool, 'cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. I'm tired of laying low, only wanna be with you. You're so precious, so precious.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Just make it count. Make it count.
And another ball. Madrigal off of first with 2 away.
Come on, Cubbies.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. And that's a strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now, from Neil Reyes.
Reyes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's
The
Nico
batter,
Horner.
number 2.
Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Big stack center field. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
3-1.
Line drive. Madrigal on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter. Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. in there, and it's 0-1.
Go ball. One strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right-handed reliever. Line to left. It gets down. Base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Realmuto into second, and he's got a double.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1. And he swings over the top there. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And it falls. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Down to the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Move to first. Castellanos back on a dive. Two outs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. McKinstry should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach
Leading off
McKinstry.
for the Cubs.
The Cubbies in
third
striking
baseman.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball one. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Three and two now. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple.
Now
Played
back.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Nobody out, runner at first. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
In for a strike, now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 5.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Burrell at the plate and takes high there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next pitch is inside, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And that's outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. McKinstry at second. Rivas on at first with nobody out. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Beats to second, out there. How about that double play?
batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Check swing, but he went too far. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there. So now 3-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down now, and here is Rhys Hoskins. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
In there for strike 1. Righty delivers, and it's even up.
1-1.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. Horner over to pick it up. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cubs 2. New pitcher now,
please.
Christopher
Now
Sanchez.
pitching for the Phillies,
Trying to protect this lead.
number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson
Here comes a pitch.
Contreras.
And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber ranges to his right. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Coonrod, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a good eye there. Just missed. Out towards left center. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Man at first with 1 gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Neil Reyes.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Reyes.
Happ at third. Suzuki at second with 1 away. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 on, 1 out. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And the pitch. And now the count is even. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cubs 3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Luke Farrell. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
63. Luke Farrell.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Sean Newcomb getting loose out there. Rodriguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground to the left. Corner handles the chance, throws across the diamond, and Realmuto is out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is popped up. Rivas under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, but they still lead at 6-3.
7th inning, Strowman.
Nice inning, man.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Well,
The
on
third
paper,
baseman.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Sanchez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the first baseman, Alfonso.
And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5, Christopher.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Into center. Marsh on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Sean Newcomb. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Here at Wrigley Field for the top of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryce and Stock.
The shortstop, Bryce Stock.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So digging in, Gene Segura, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Newcomb checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That one not close. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Knocks it down, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Segura stands at first with 1 out. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And Newcomb fires.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Popped up. Magical. Moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out. So up next, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 on, 2 outs. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now it's filled up. Hoskins pushes it foul. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Stays alive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners. 2-2 now. That one lifted to left. Pat on the move. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Phillies leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. That's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First offering misses the mark.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one opts against the fence. Schwarber throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Happ on its second with 2 down. And that one almost got him. 1-1 now. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. That one to first. Hoskins takes it himself, 3rd out. Cubs leave 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Manuel Rodriguez into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Rodriguez.
Pitch. And that one sliced foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. That one pulled foul. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Just missed. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 6-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Robertson, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 30, David.
And now from Neil Reyes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Neil Reyes.
And he deals. That one off the mark, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball to strike.
Here we go.
Swings through that one.
1 ball. Strike. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Righty delivers. Now 3-0. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. There's the strike, 3-1. In the air, left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Let's go, Cubby!
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
Realistic and simplistic spirits.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Or the palace, even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept